morning students. Hope you all are fine. This is your computer class. Open your Adobe Photoshop books. Students, in the last class we people have discussed gradient tool and paint bucket tool. And in the class of today we will cover page number 27 till 28 and we will discuss the topics fill a selection with pattern, to stroke a selection or layer, and blur tool. So students, open your books at the page number 27. Our first topic is fill a selection with pattern. Students, when we want to fill a pattern in a selected part of the image, then we can do this with these steps. Now let us discuss its practical. We will open Adobe Photoshop. Click on File menu, Place on option, select this image, click on Place button. Hold and drag the mouse to adjust the height and width of the image. Double click. Right click on the layer, edit content, click on OK to make the changes. Students, first of all we will select the part of the image. I'll use magic wand tool. Click on the part of the image. Now students, we will use the paint bucket tool. I'll click on the paint bucket tool. From the option bar we have to select pattern. I'll click on this pattern option. We are having different patterns. Let's suppose I'll select this pattern. We are having different modes, opacity and tolerance. As per our requirement, we can select the required options from the option bar. Now I have selected this pattern. Now I'll click on the selected part of the image. In this way we can fill the pattern in the selected part of the image. Now let us discuss its steps. Steps to use fill a selection with pattern. Click on Start button, All Program, Adobe Photoshop CS3. Place an image, select the part of the image. Click on Paint Bucket tool. Select the required options from the option bar and click in the selected part of the image to fill the required pattern in the selected part of the image. Clear, students? Our next topic is stroke a selection or layer. Means the stroke color we can decide for a shape, for a layer, that we can do with the help of stroke a selection or layer. To know more about it, we will click on the Photoshop. First of all, we have to select any shape. This is a shape tool. Here there are different options of the different shapes like rectangle, rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, line and the custom shape. I'll choose the ellipse tool. Now in the option bar we are having fill color. Fill color means which color we want to fill inside the shape. Let's suppose I'll select this color. Now we are having stroke. Stroke means the outside outline of the shape. I'll select this green color. We can set the width, means how much line should be thick. Let's suppose I'll do 7. Style of the stroke we can choose from the stroke option as per our requirement. Then hold and drag the mouse on the work area. See the changes. The fill color is yellow and the outline stroke is in the green color dotted form. If I'll change the fill color, the color will be changed. If I'll change the stroke color, that will also change. Now if I make it thick, it become thicker. If I make it thin, it become thinner. And we can set the style also. This time I want this style. In this way we can stroke a selection. Clear, students? Now let us discuss its steps. Click on Start button, All Program, Adobe Photoshop CS3. Click on Shape tool. Choose the foreground color. Choose the stroke color as per our requirement. Choose the required options like the stroke style, thickness as per our requirement. Then hold and drag the mouse on the work area. Clear, students? Our next topic is Blur tool. Blur tool softens hard edges or reduce the details in the image. Means if we want the blurry effect to the part of the image, then we can do it with the help of Blur tool. To know more about Blur tool, we will open Adobe Photoshop. Click on File menu, Place option. This time I will select this image. Click on Place button. Hold and drag the mouse to adjust the height and width of the image. Double click. Right click on the layer, Edit content. Click on OK to make the changes. Now students, here we are having Blur tool. Click on the Blur tool. When we click on the Blur tool, we are having different options in the option bar, like the size of the brush, mode, strength means how much blurry effect, hardness we want, that we can do with the help of these options. Now come to this area of the image. I'll hold and drag the mouse to give it a blurry effect. I'll give the blurry effect by holding and dragging the mouse. See the difference. I have done this part of the image blurry. Now this one also, to make the focus in the middle penguin, I'll make it more blurry. See, by holding and dragging the mouse, we can make the part of the image blurry. Now I will show you the original image and the image which is done blurry effect. Now you can see the changes. This is my original image, and in this image I have given the blurry effect to these two penguins. Clear, students? Now let us discuss its steps. Steps to use Blur tool. Click on Start button, All Program, Adobe Photoshop CS3. Place the image. Select the Blur tool. Choose the required options from the option bar, like the size of the brush. This one you can say the size, hardness and strength. After that, hold and drag the mouse on the part of the image. Clear, students? Students, in the class of today, we people have discussed fill a selection with pattern, to stroke a selection or layer, and Blur tool. Hope you understood the class of today. Do the practical of these topics with the help of school links. Thank you so much.